Hey there, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is a reading for couples, relationships, people in relationships. You can try and apply it to a situation where maybe you're not in a connection with somebody, but there's a lot of feelings there. You can try, but that may or may not resonate. So, feel free to check out other readings if you like. But yeah, these are not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius. And a lot of you know I am not a fluffy reader, so some of the content sometimes is a little bit darker, a little bit more uncomfortable, but I read what I see, and I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you. Your energy showing up here, Sagittarius, is the Hangman. So this is taking a look from all angles. This is really taking a pause, not interacting, finding what balance works for you. Letting your intuition guide you as well. Thank you. All right, so here you have the Four of Wands for this partner. Okay. The Four of Wands is foundations. It's happy. It's a happy home. It's a happy life. It's taking things to the next level. Here we have the Hangman and the Four of Wands. It's like being hesitant to take things to the next level, being hesitant to look at something for its good parts, being hesitant, like, is the shoe gonna drop? Like, it's that kind of energy, like very, very guarded towards something that could be good. That's very frustrating energy to feel. Can you show me, Sagittarius? Show me why a Hangman. Could also be dealing with a Pisces person. The Four of Swords here, Sag. Show me more. You're in a deep period of healing as well. Eight of Swords, a lot of mental frustration, dealing with a lot of mental issues. Five of Wands. So yeah, your energy here, Sagittarius, is one of taking time to heal, but also looking at what needs to be healed, what needs to be addressed, what type of situation do I need to grow from, what do I need to grow into and embrace. And here it's just constant conflict with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands. Like, even if you're healing, you're still dealing with some sort of level of conflict in your life that is like, it feels like it's unending, and how do we end it? I'll clarify more, but like, it just feels like you're kind of in this position of frustrating situations that don't seem to be like leaving you alone. So it's like you're having to pull yourself back to look at everything from a completely different angle. This partnership, you have the Six of Cups. So soulmate energy, divine connection energy. Can you show me another? Justice, Libran energy. The Moon. The energy between the two of you is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, I mean, this is an interesting energy just because it feels like something new here, Sagittarius. It feels like, this doesn't feel like a relationship that has gotten off the ground or gotten to where it needs to be. This feels like this person is an opportunity for growth in a new direction, but you're very hesitant to open up to it. It feels here that you have a lot, like even with this Justice card, we have this person like with the blinders on. Typically with the Eight of Swords, we have somebody with the blinders on. So it's like, even this person, it's like they feel a certain way about you, Sagittarius, but it's very emotional, but also I'm kind of like, is it fair to them as well? Because you're dealing with all this conflict. Is this fair? We have a lot of worry here between the two of you. But I do want to say, in relationships that are just starting, the Five of Pentacles is not a horrible card when it comes to love. The Five of Pentacles is, okay, I am coming at this in a very, in a minimal way, in a slow way. It's like two people meeting you know, at this starting point. But here, I almost feel like with this Five of Pentacles, like, if we're dealing with any health situations, especially like respiratory or pulmonary, heart, anything like that, maybe this is just even a call to like, breathe easy, rest assured, rest your heart, rest your mind, it'll be okay, is what I'm picking up. This feels like an older male though, in like his like 40s, 50s, 60s. Good intentions are not enough here for this partner, or maybe that needs to be impressed upon them. Their good intentions are not enough, especially if they don't know how to actually approach you when you're dealing with whatever you're dealing with. And I feel like what you're dealing with, Sagittarius, is putting a halt to a lot of things here. And I feel this person is putting themselves through, it's like they want to be there for you, but they don't know how to be there for you. And I also will, with this, the Moon, and with the Justice card, is it fair for them to be there for you right now? That's a weird way to put it. All right, let's clarify here. For Sagittarius, show me the Four of Swords, please. So for you, you have the Tower and the Three of Pentacles in reverse for the Four of Swords. You're healing from some sort of connection that has been problematic, that has exploded in your face. You're healing from some sort of situation where it's like maybe you were unified with something and you are no longer. It's like a cutoff. You've had to give up on something that you've given a lot of your energy to. And so it's like you're in this period of stasis and healing. Show me the Eight of Swords. Oof. Ten of Swords reversed. And this card, even though it's like, I'm going to peek at it, it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you may be dealing also with financial issues at this time or not having enough. The Ten of Swords in reverse, though, and the Eight of Swords, it's like the ending to something horrible has finally climaxed. It's the picking up the pieces. It's the mental frustration. It's the emotional disturbance. It's like all of that, like processing, but the finality is over. So it's like a big bang, and then picking up the pieces. You're dealing with something considerable here, Sagittarius. Some part of your life has been a little bit haywire, and I feel like you guys are needing to find some balance and clarity within yourself, within your own life. And then it's like you have this other person here. And I feel like this relationship is newer for some reason. It doesn't have to be. It feels like this person wants to be supportive of you, but it's like they don't know how far into the darkness they have to go to give you what you need. That's a weird way to put it. And is that fair to them? And the Five of Wands for Saggy. Two of Wands in reverse. So some sort of path, course correction here. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. If anything, Sagittarius, you need to be acting like the Queen of Swords. You need to be putting your energy towards yourself, prioritizing your situation, what you need, making sure that you get the healing that you need, because here it almost feels like you've been very mistreated, or you've been dealing with certain situations that have been incredibly problematic and kind of arduous, torturous, problematic. And it feels like you're coming out of that. I feel like this person wants to be of support to you, but they don't know how, and how much they should extend to overextend, to overextend, to overextend. That feels weird to me. Show me the Six of Cups here. It's a soulmate. I mean, we're all soulmates, really. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress. See, that's where it's unfair for me. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, I almost feel angry. Ooh, okay. So this situation, if this is your energy, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like they've been waiting and waiting and waiting here, and it's to no avail. Like I feel like a big stagnancy here, Sagittarius. And it's like this person shows up, this person shows up, this person shows up, but how many times can this person show up and not have anybody being committal with them? That's what feels like unfair. It's like they show up for you or they show up for the situation, and yet they're still met with somebody who isn't ready, who isn't available, who isn't financially secure, who isn't like, it's weird. It's like, get off the fucking wheel. I'm sorry, I'm cussing. There's something angry about this. It's weird. Show me the Justice card. Queen of Pentacles. They're showing up in a way that is highly supportive here, Sagittarius. This is somebody that, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress right next to each other, it's somebody that wants to be like a wife or a partner or some sort of like very strong connection here. But with the Justice card, it's like that would be the right thing if it was loud, if it was allowed, if it was allowed. If I feel like it was allowed. I'm getting louder and louder and louder. If it was allowed, if it was allowed. Yeah, even at the bottom of the deck, they have the Hierophant. This is a home. This is a stability. This is something that this person is like needing to find the fairness in. I'm very angry right now with like the level of unfairness or something here. It's like I'm getting like picky about like, well, why do I keep showing up for this? Why do I keep showing up for this? I'm getting goosebumps right now. Show me the Moon. The Emperor, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Emperor, the Empress, it's like the partnership that should be but isn't because of issues external. The partnership that should be but isn't because of emotional frustration, emotional disharmony. An opportunity that should be with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but is not. It's forfeit. It's forfeit because somebody keeps the same loop. Somebody keeps the same loop. What is the Five of Swords? Four of Swords, a lack of healing, a lack of doing the work, a lack of introspection, a lack of self-regulation. Nine of Swords, constant anxiety, constant worry, constant fear. It's like somebody getting in the way of their own situation. It's like self-sabotaging things because we're afraid. But that doesn't, it's so, it's, I want to like yell. It's so stupid though, because it's like you're both coming up as the Emperor and the Empress. So if this is already a relationship that's established, like what's going on? Where's the disconnect? If this is a partnership where it's like it's not established, but like you can both be the Emperor and the Empress, somebody here, if this is your energy, Sag, should have got off the pot. What is that? Yeah, show me more for the Moon. Yeah, somebody needs to shit out off the pot. Somebody needs to put action towards this. It's almost like dithering in some sort of nebulous space. It's like taking forever and ever and ever. Give me action here. Thank you. Yes, movement with the Eight of Wands. Movement at least. Communication at least. Seven of Cups, bottom of the deck for that as well. So looking at opportunities for what they truly are, being available to the opportunities that present themselves to you without freaking out about there being opportunities, without freaking out about worrying what I need to choose, what I need to da-da-da. It's like somebody needs to get their head out of their ass and communicate what they want. And I'm like saying this stuff without like, I'm trying to be sensitive, but it almost feels like, oh my God, just figure it out. What's this massive stasis? What's this like rejecting opportunities? And it's like incremental communication. Give me advice, please. Give me advice for this. Give me advice for Sagittarius. Your advice, Sagittarius, is to unify. Your advice is to work together with this partnership. This person shows up and you're like not available. Could reverse it if you need to. Somebody's showing up and you're not available. Make yourself available. Work towards the same situation. Stop getting in your head about all these opportunities here. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. It's like 8 of Swords right next to it. Worry, 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 worry. What if it'll be the same? I'm worried that it's going to be problematic in the end. What if it, you know, what is that stupid thing from Peter Pan? Oh, but what if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Advice for this person. Knight of Pentacles. Shows up here in reverse, shows up here upright. This person is in for the long haul, be it on their head. 6 of Swords. Yeah, this is a period that needs to be moved from. This needs to be actively moved from. We need to activate and move from this because this stagnation is going to kill everything. There's something beautiful here that needs to happen or wants to happen, but this needs to be flushed out, okay? Change, Saggy. All right, this is what I have for you. I'm going to shut up here. Hope it resonated. Check your other readings if it didn't. Take care. Bye.